Yo, what's up? Magandang araw, magandang hapon, magandang gabi. Saan man panig kayo naroroon, sana po nasa mabuti kayong kalagayan. Ito po, bigyan natin 'to, share natin 'tong video na 'to kasi, isa sa mga nakita ko 'to magandang, balita galing sa ating, Korte Suprema. Si Supreme Court spokesperson Attorney Camille Sue meets Teng on the issue of Vice President Sara Duterte impeachment. Ito po nagkomento na po ang Supreme Court sa mga kagagapan petisyon ni Vice President Sara Duterte. Pakinggan po natin 'to.
The Supreme Court en banc, during its session today, February 25, 2025, acted on the following matters. In the case of Sara Duterte versus House of Representatives et al., Vice President Duterte filed a petition for certiorari and prohibition with a prayer for a temporary restraining order, or TRO, seeking to nullify the fourth impeachment complaint against her. She claims the impeachment complaint violated Article 11, Section 3, Paragraph 5 of the Constitution, which states that no impeachment proceedings shall be initiated against the same official more than once within a period of 1 year. The court required the House of Representatives, its Secretary General Reginald Velasco, and the Senate to comment on the petition within a non-extendable period of 10 days from notice. In the case of Francis Leo Marcos versus Comelec, the Supreme Court on January 21, 2025, issued a TRO preventing the Comelec from declaring Francis Leo Marcos a nuisance candidate in the 2025 elections. The court ordered Marcos to show cause within 48 hours from notice why he should not be cited in contempt for his actions, which tend to bring the court's processes into disrepute or disrespect. A copy of the available pleadings may be downloaded from the public pleading section of the Supreme Court website. Thank you.
Okay po, yan na nga po ba sinasabi natin. Binigyan po ng 10 araw na magpaliwanag, magbigay ng komento patungkol po dun sa hinain na petition ni Vice President Sara Duterte regarding dun sa kanyang impeachment trial. Ayun po, pinagbibigay ng 10 days, 10 araw na notice ang Congress at saka ang Senate. Okay po, ayun po, share po natin tong magagandang balita na to. Palagana po natin para marami pong panood saan mang dako ng mundo sila naroroon ay nakakapaghatid po tayo ng mga kaganapan kung hindi man po makaabot sa kanila yung ganitong mga klase ng balita. Po, sana po nasa mabuti kayong kalagayan parati, mag-iingat po kayo. Hanggang dito na lang po to. Panoorin nyo po yung mga share po namin, suportahan nyo po yung mga share namin na mga balita patungkol sa kaganapan sa ating bansang Pilipinas. Mag-ingat po kayo parati.